We're taking a live look at the car of Congresswoman Mary Gay Scanlon. You'll remember she was involved in a carjacking yesterday. Her car has now been recovered, and there are suspects in custody. Right now, we just got these pictures to us. Representative Scanlon's car has been located. 5 suspects are in custody at the moment. And you can see now, you can kind of make out in the nighttime here that her vehicle is on the bed of this truck here after being recovered. I just want to alert to those of you who are just joining us here on Live Now from Fox. That is what we are watching at the moment, that around 9 p.m. tonight, Representative Scanlon's car was located near an Edge Fitness in Newark, Delaware. 5 suspects are in custody, 4 males, 1 female. And this, you'll remember we reported to you earlier today that her car was carjacked at FDR Park in South Philly. The FBI and the Delaware State Police have now recovered that vehicle and have arrested 5 in that armed carjacking. No charges have been filed yet, but this is very, very speedy work by both the FBI and the Delaware State Police. This is according to Corporal Jason Hatchell of the Delaware State Police. So right now you can see the car probably going to be, inspected or impounded or possibly swept for evidence. Maybe it will be given back to the Congresswoman. Let's just put on the screen for you here the statement put out by the Congresswoman's office today in light of the news that she was confronted with a carjacking this afternoon. I'm going to put this statement up. They say, her office says, Wednesday afternoon at around 2:45 p.m., Congresswoman Scanlon was carjacked at gunpoint in FDR Park following a meeting at that location. The Congresswoman was physically unharmed. She thanks the Philly Police Department for their swift response and appreciates the efforts of both the Sergeant at Arms in D.C. and her local police department for coordinating with Philly PD to ensure her continued safety. Let's go back to those live pictures we're getting from Fox 29 in Philadelphia. Aerial pictures overhead of Congresswoman Scanlon's car being located, being retrieved and recovered. 5 suspects in custody. We know that they have not been charged with anything just yet, but they were wanted in this armed carjacking. 4 males, 1 female in custody. And of course, we are also getting word today of another politician who was the victim of a carjacking, this time in Chicago. We have a tweet from Matt Finn, Fox News correspondent Matt Finn, saying earlier today, Illinois State Senate Majority Leader responds to an armed carjacking last night west of Chicago. This is from Kimberly Lightford. She is the Democratic State Senate Majority Leader for Illinois. She says, first and foremost, I am thankful that my husband and I are alive and physically unharmed. I'm trying to process the trauma of what happened. I want to thank everyone who has offered their love and support. I want to especially thank Mayor Katrina Thompson and the Broadview Police Department for their quick and thorough response. And so right now, 2 separate incidents of politicians today being the victims of violent armed carjackings. Thankfully, no one in either case was injured. Let's just keep this up for now. Out of Newark, Delaware, you can see Congresswoman Scanlon's vehicle on the bed of this truck here as it makes its way from Newark, Delaware, into Philadelphia.